It is time to do some testing between these two pumps. This is the Topump 260 and this is the Topump 300. Both of these pump has an inbuilt battery, so this is a smaller version and this has a bigger battery, and I will test how many boards we can pump on a single charge. And here we have the boards that I'm going to test with. I'm going to pump around 250 liters up to 350 liters. How long will it take to pump these boards up to 15 psi and 18 psi? These two pumps can pump up to 20 psi, but my board is only recommended pressure 15 to 18 psi. I'm also going to test the deflate function in these two pumps. But before I start the test, I just want to say that these two pumps was gifted to me from Topump. I'm going to start with these two boards in the middle. They are around 250 liters, and check how many boards can these two pumps pump on a single charge. The pink board is 247 liters and the blue board is 254 liters, and I'm going to pump up to 15 psi, and I feel that I should have had more hands. You can hear the difference in sound between these two pumps. The little pump has more in the higher frequencies. The bigger pump has a lower sound, like in the lower frequencies. So when I listen to them, it feels like the bigger pump is more low noise, but that is because it is in the low frequency. Interesting, on the first stage when both these pumps pump with like low pressure, the small was little faster, but that was also 247 liters, and just behind the big pump come to pump this 254 liters board. So on the low stage they are really just the same pumps, even though one is smaller and one is bigger. Now I have switched it, so 300 is on the pink board and 260 on the blue board. Now I've been pumping 4 times 1000 liters, and this one, the 260, has only one indicator of 5 left. This has 3 of 5 left, so I think next pumping will be the last time for this, but we are up in 1000 liters of pumping to 15 psi, so really good of this small one. And it will be excited to see how many times this will go. And now I'm pumping for the 5th time on a single charge today. Topump 260 gave up on pumping number 5, so this little pump could pump over 1000 liters up to 15 psi on a single charge. For pumping time number 6. Pumping number 7, and we still have 2 dots here on the battery charge, so let's pump. And now it is time to pump number 8. The Topump 300 gave up after pumping 1750 liters up to 15 psi. So on try 8 it gave up, but wow, this is so many liters. This is the best pump I have had so far, and what I need to do now is to charge this and the 260. And now it is time for the deflation test. Let's start. And here we're going to deflate with the Topump 360 and the 312 liter board. Let's start. Deflate the 345 liters board with the Topump 260. Topump 300 with the 345 liter touring board. And now it is time to test to pump up boards up to 18 psi. We start with the 312 liter touring board from starboard and pump with the Topump 260. I will take the time both for 15 psi and 18 psi. I have never loved to pump paddle boards manually, and early when I start paddleboarding I bought an electric pump. If I compare the electric pumps I have had with these two, it have happened so much during this 10 years I've been paddleboarding, and today these pumps are really good. I can't say anything. They are, compared to pumps I have used, they don't sound so much, and they are fast and they have a battery inside. And what you want to choose, if you want to pump manually or with electric pumps, it's up to you if you want this little guy or the bigger brother. If I'm going to choose one of these two, I would buy this one because it is faster and has a bigger battery. But it is up to you what you choose to do. I think this pump is really great and I will use them a lot. It was a lot of testing. I hoped you enjoyed watching this and that I could give something to you so you know better what you want to buy. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you. Until then, paddla lugnt. And I have one job to do. Recharge this pump so I can continue to pump when I want to paddle.